You are in darkness, you are in ignorance. And then what? Wow. The icing on the cake is you're not aware of it. Then comes the one who shatters your thought process, who provokes your ideology and pulls you out of the hole. And that one is teacher. Hey all learners, Naveen here. Welcome to the episode 7. Today's topic or snippet is all about your dark night teacher. Well, firstly, we all have this strong reluctance to push the notion of every adult is unique, opposed to every kid is unique, isn't it? Isn't that strange, weird, and awkward? Well, when you start thinking differently, when you start acting differently, or something happens to you differently, all your surroundings, that could be social constructs, family, relatives, colleagues, friends, will start pushing you towards a box called normality. No matter what your size is, you are supposed to fit into the normality box. If you take the case study of normality for students, they are supposed to go to school in a certain way. They are supposed to have attendance in a certain way. They're supposed to have specific credits, specific medals in the sport to start thinking that he or she is a good performer, is a normal person. Anything else is a deviation. And what is the normality for adults? That he or she should be completing the graduation in certain time. Once the graduation is done, you're supposed to proceed towards a job. If not, it's a big problem. Once the job is there, you have to push towards the marital institution. If not, it's a problem again. Once you're in marriage, you're supposed to proceed to your first kid and then later second kid. If not, it's a big problem. And parallelly, you're supposed to have house as an asset and have four-wheelers as a car as an asset again, or an asset or whatever you call. But these are all the normalities you are supposed to follow, this pattern, right? If not, you are doing something different and something wrong. When you start doing something like this, in due course, you will start feeling safe and dead. But aren't you supposed to feel passionate and alive? Right? So what's the fix for this? Well, I feel this fix should be at a pretty early stage, and that should be done by a teacher. A teacher should understand this concept through and through and know that students should not be seen through a box called marks and medals. She should understand, or he should understand, the fact that every child has got unique traits. If it's not encouraged, then once they proceed towards 10th, 11th, 12th and graduation, they will not feel unique and they will just feel someone else are toppers and we are supposed to follow their fields. Instead, if teacher understands this fact pretty early and encourage, appreciate, acknowledge and award all the students for their own unique traits. As in, someone is great in communication, give an award in communication. Someone has done a great gesture, give an award for that. Someone has done a great art, give an award for that. And this kind of appreciation should be done every month for 10 times in a calendar year, assuming 2 months are for summer vacation. Then that confidence and that unique status kind of holds until they proceed towards 11th, 12th and also graduation. They feel great about themselves, they feel unique about themselves, and they'll pick the graduation also in a field which is connected to their core. And they'll have no comparisons with others whatsoever with respect to salaries or the companies or the revenues, right? They will pick some profession which is absolutely connecting to their core, and hopefully they will flirt with the chance of creating something big and someone else will follow, rather than they following someone else who are perceived to be toppers, right? What a great feeling that will be. But yes, in due course of achieving this, there is always a chance of you hitting the roadblocks every now and then. You might feel you are kind of exhausted and you are running out of gas. There is every possibility that at some juncture you feel that maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not unique, I'm like any other one. And that's where the teacher comes into the picture again, who kind of lets you know that you can overcome these roadblocks and end up on the right side. And he or she will kind of pump enough gas into you so that you are recharged and rejuvenated and proceed further. And you will also be given assurance that you are holding to your unique status and you are going in the right direction. With that confidence and self-assurance, you are in the right track. And hopefully, if not today, tomorrow, people will acknowledge your uniqueness and your achievements. And how would you know? that people at some point, more than trusting you, they will trust your trust in yourself. And that's where you exactly know that you have created a niche for yourself and you are going in the right direction. And lastly, how will that be if you achieve something paramount or elemental by collapsing the timeline? As in, if you achieve something in 1 year instead of 4 years, will that be awesome? Absolutely, right? So, the best thing anyone can gift you is time. If anyone has done that to you, he or she is the real teacher. Yes, happiness should be there while learning, but that is good but temporary. But if you have that wanting to learn for lifetime instilled in you, that's the trait of a great teacher. And lastly, association might end, but influence will be having a lasting impact on you. Is that not great? If you have such teachers in your life, happy Teachers Day for you. If not, maybe you have to keep your eyes open, ears open, and look for the right teacher to come into your life. Hope you like this video. I'll catch you next time. Bye.